JewWario and eat free. And eat free, JewWario and eat free. And eat free. He's gonna show you the games that you wanna see. He's gonna show you the games. JewWario hanging out and eat free. Nothing's ever the same. JewWario and eat free. And eat free, JewWario and eat free. Eat free.
Well, I have 23 years experience in paintball, and this is the 4th major release for this franchise. And what you're going to see in this game is the ultimate in realism for the sport of paintball, which is over 30 years old. So the game is filled with over 1,100 real paintball players.
Oh, really?
So after traveling around the world, I took pictures of little kids, boys and girls, teenagers, adults, moms and dads, hardened professionals. So every time you pick a member on here and to build your team, you are playing with an actual paintball player.
Wow.
All from all over the world. So the game is filled with realistic maps. You can travel the world, 12 different locations, 62 maps, all real paintball fields. Where do you want to go to?
Wow.
Where would you like to go?
Gosh, do they have anything in Colorado?
I don't have one in Colorado, but maybe soon.
Maybe
we have
soon?
a downloadable content pack coming.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, where's your favorite place to play?
Well, since we're in Southern California, let's go to SC Village, which is right here in Corona, California.
All right.
One of the fun things, since our sport has a rich history, we added some fun stuff on every load screen. You'll see a fun fact and figure about our sport. This one happens to be about me and Richmond, Italia, one of the pioneers of the sport. Something fun I like to brag about. Okay, so in our previous game we had a breakout editor, which was a little on the complicated side, so we simplified it. Watch, heavy left. I just simply sent some of my players heavy left while I move right. Real easy to do. Every kid, even a heart. Oh, I got eliminated by a rocket launcher. one of the new pieces of equipment in our game. So what you have right now is, I'll tell you a little bit about the equipment that I'm using right now. It is a clip-fed RAT4 gun. Shoots 68 caliber paintballs. It is from a real company, and we mimicked it, and you get a good shooting experience. Wow. All from behind cover. Let me drop back here so I can show you and demonstrate a little bit about how you can articulate the gun. Alright, so in a lot of other shooters, you can't do what you can do in this game. You can articulate yourself out from behind cover 1 inch. I can hang out a foot. I can switch hands, go to the other side, and articulate out. See this window? I can't reach it? Oh yes I can. I can snap over the top and shoot and remain from behind cover. No other shooter can do this. We even have this move where I can actually snap down and hide from behind cover. So no matter where I am, I can utilize every nook and cranny of every piece of cover on the game. So if there were a hole in a fence this high off the ground, I'd be able to manipulate my character any way I wanted to shoot an opponent. Wow. So this is a rated E10 game, and our franchise was the first to get that rating. So this is not a dummy down shooter just to get that rating. This is a legitimate, very competitive shooter. Check this out. I'll switch to a grenade, something new for our franchise. Again, I'm still behind cover, right? I will snap out and throw my grenade from behind cover. Wow. I have 4 different ways to throw a grenade, unlike any other shooter. Say there's a fence here. I can pitch it over the fence to eliminate you, or I can toss it higher to get it up on top of a structure or into a castle or a fort. I can throw it like I'm throwing to first base, or I can throw it like I'm the catcher throwing it back to the pitcher. 4 ways to throw grenades and smoke with just these 2 buttons. All you have to do is select it. You can switch now. This is new to the franchise. Switch to an alternate weapon. Go to a pistol. Go to a pump gun. And you still get that same articulation and hiding. Check this out. Real easy. Watch my button combination. I want to send up one of my teammates to that bunker right there. I just acknowledged it. Say that's a hot bunker right there. I can have one of my bots
Nice.
shoot at that bunker and cover that bunker. I can aim at one of my own teammates and have them move up. So it's real simple for button commands and commanding your teammates. Here's something new, we have a slide. So if I run fast to the left and I just give it a one click, I'll slide into a bunker and remain in the crouched position.
I like the fogging up of the glasses as you run. That brings a lot of realism.
Is realism to the sport. So if we have muddy conditions, we have random weather patterns in this game. Windage, rain, fog, all has a factor in how you shoot the paintball. All has a factor with your the HUD experience. So if it were raining right now and I were to dive, I would get mud and debris across my goggles. If I am near an obstacle, or like this tree over here, and a paintball would happen to break on that tree, the spray will go across my goggles. So there's a lot of fun risk and reward in this game. Let's see if I can take a few guys out. Oh, my teammates are doing quite well.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, I got him.
Now, what's the respawn like? Do you wait 5 seconds? Do you?
Funny you ask, right here. You have a choice. I'm going to say yes, so it adds time. When you respawn and reinsert, you have a choice to re-up your air and paint. But if the score is really close and you need to get right back to your spot, you may elect to not air up and paint. So you really have to manage your air and paint in this game. The feature that you just saw right there is our cheat meter. So if you get hit with a paintball, our sport is an honor-based sport, so you have an opportunity to wipe that paint. But if you get caught by a referee, you can be penalized, and not only are you eliminated, but some of your teammates are eliminated.
Wow.
It's also a feature within a feature, too. So there's the paint splotch could hit anywhere on the screen. So say it hits right here. That's the 10 o'clock position. That actually tells you where you were eliminated by, where you were hit from.
So you can tell.
Yeah, so if you successfully wipe, you're like, all right, now I'm alert. Now I know somebody's bad over on that side. I can kind of get to cover and hide. So it's chock full of realism. You cannot get any closer to the realism of the sport in any other video game. And yet what I think we've captured is something very special in the shooter genre. You can do so many things in this game that you cannot do in any other shooter.
And being paintball, it's family friendly, without dumbing it down, just like you said.
E10. It's the ultimate shooter and it's the ultimate paintball experience all at the same time.
Do we have an ETA for
September?
September.
Wii, 360, and PlayStation 3.
Wow, for all 3 systems.
Yes,
thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's going to be great. Well, what will the online be?
10v10.
Wow.
10v10 experience.
For all 3 systems?
Yep. The Wii will be 4v4.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, 4v4 is still pretty good for that.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think the experience are good. Some of the maps are small, some of them are large, and I mean the Wii experience is really fun. We added a lot of the realistic paintball motions. So when you're playing with your nunchuck, you'll actually reload like this, just like a real paintballer would. You'll run and you'll dive into a bunker. So it's a lot of fun stuff.
Very cool. That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg. Okay.
Defend our position! Keep your eyes open! Most importantly, keep your eyes on our squad leader!
All right, let's do this. Let's go.
Down! Who went up the wall? Everyone! Put the fire down! Hold the ground down!
Use your grenade, Matty.
Sniper!
I'm out.
Fire down! Put the fire! Keep up! Keep up! Straight ahead! Go!
Go for the flank. I'm gonna hold it down.
Cover me!
Go, go, go!
Go down, Hastings!
I'm out!
Woo!